Hey, hope all is well with you. I am Leslie. You can call me Leslie, and I will answer because it's still my name. Hooty hoo. Hope all is well with you. I know it's been a minute, but that's how life goes. May not see it every week. Doesn't mean we don't love you. Just means that stuff has been happening. Anyway, so today we're going to do a haul as well as we're going to talk about how we can um, continually upgrade my wardrobe with some things that I need to fix and some things I want to wear. So stay tuned if you want to find out what I did. All right. All right, now. I know. Y'all miss me. I miss me too. But honey, let me tell you, that wedding dress took a toll on me. I put a little bit of a clip, or at least a final look or a picture of the bride in the dress, either at the end or pop it to the side. One or two. It was a beautiful wedding. I'm hoping to be able to edit the video, and it's probably going to end up being two, only because of the different techniques that I use throughout the process. And I would like to kind of talk about it because it takes time to create beautiful things. Anyway, so today I did a haul. Was I supposed to do one? No. I went to the store today, but I also went to the store yesterday. And what had happened was I seen this beautiful color. You see that orange color? That orange color catches me every time when I go in the Hobby Lobby, and it caught me. It caught me. So it was on buttons. So I actually went to two different stores, and I'm just going to show you all of the buttons. They're going to be mixed up. I did get multiples, and I got multiples because I think it was maybe last week, a couple weeks ago, I was working on a project, and I thought I only needed like 7 buttons. Ended up I needed like 12. I was short. With all the buttons I had, I was short. It was no buttons in my bunch. I didn't have enough, or it wasn't the size. It made me mad. Because I hate having to be in the middle of a project and not be able to complete it because I don't have enough buttons. So when I seen a beautiful orange color, I decided to search and look and see if I could find some things that I like. So we ended up with some blue buttons. I have 2 different sizes of these. I have these larger size as well as the smaller version. Great for shirts, and that's one of the reasons why I got them, because I plan to make way more shirts, and we're gonna talk about this shirt I got on. Yes. Okay. Then we got some pink. This one I don't think I ever seen in the store, but I realized that at certain Hobby Lobbies they may have a variety of buttons or something else that the other store doesn't have, even though they got buttons. Okay. So I found these. Let's hope I don't go to the other store. Anyway, no guarantees. Then I got 4 packs of the different ones. I got these buttons, a nice neutral. Reminds me of Tropic. And then I got this size. I got this one. Look like stitches in that one. Then I got clear. I always get clear because I even have clear on this one, and it works perfectly when you really can't find nothing. And I think I've separated them out because it's different kinds. I've separated them out so that it makes it easier, and that's the other problem I had. I was just short of using a clear button on that project because I didn't have enough of one kind. So that's the other reason why I got it. Probably should have got 2 of them, but I didn't. It's all right. I got these. I got a couple packs of those. Then I got a pack a couple pack of these, one in white, and then two in white and one in gray, a grayish tone. I got these because I need to do some shirts for my husband, and they're a perfect size for dress shirts. I think I got all of these. I got these. Nice green. I like those. And it's kind of iridescent, so I really like that. And then I got these. So I probably spent upwards of 15, maybe 15, if that. Probably not even that much. Because I know I spent $10 in one store and 16 in another, but I got two shirts at the other one. So I probably spent about $15 in buttons. And you really can't beat it for as many as I got. You just can't beat it. So that was the haul from Hobby Lobby. Like I said, these two t-shirts are a project for my daughter-in-law that I have to do. So I got those. Now, then I went into Walmart. And I went into Walmart to actually look at the bundles. I'm trying not to buy, but it's just not working. But I'm looking for certain things. And I thought this one I got was what I thought it was, but it's not what I thought it was. So I have this. This one's not part of a haul, but this is like a thin version of a double knit. And I got it from Walmart. So when I thought of picking up this other one, I thought it was the same thing. It's not. I'm not mad, but it'll be okay. It'll work out. So I got this. It's a green. It was $4, and I actually controlled myself because there was probably two more fabrics I wanted to get, and I said no, I really don't need them. I have something in mind for this one. So I definitely got it. And like I said, I thought it was the same thing, but it's not. It's not. But this one actually feels more like a swimsuit. It does. But it's actually probably an ITY. It kind of feels like it. It has good stretch. Yeah, see-through. But ITY, depending on what you do, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But it's a lightweight version of an ITY. I like the drape on it. I wish they had another one. But actually, I can actually get away with making a maxi dress out of this. Just a simple, straight maxi dress. And I'll show you why in a minute. So I got this one. So that one will be put in the wash. Sometimes I put stuff right in the wash and sometimes I don't. We're not coming for me. Now, the other thing I seen was they had some needles on sale. I don't usually buy Microtex. I usually don't come across them and I don't buy them. I sew what I sew and I use what I use. I don't change my needles a whole lot, but if I find a good deal, I'm going to go ahead and buy it. I will tell you that. So these were actually $2.50, regular $6 or something. So I got this a ballpoint, and then they had Microtex. So I made sure I got a couple of each because you still never know when you need needles. So I got that. So that's part of that haul. We have another place. I went online because I was trying to do a project, a specific fabric, and with no success. That's the only thing sometimes when people are looking for certain things and they want a specific fabric, it is harder to do when you don't have a whole lot of time to search for it. I usually like to give myself a good month and a half, because if I have to order it online, I'm giving time for that project or that material to get to me. Otherwise, my head is thinking, oh, I need to drive to Atlanta. And I know people are like, what? Yeah, it's cheaper and less hassle for me to drive to Atlanta to pick up a fabric from Gale Fabrics or Fine Fabrics, because those are the two places I go to first. Not saying I ain't gonna go nowhere else, but those are the two places I will go to, and in going to them, that's how I determine how things go. So I happen to find, I put in nearest me, and I came up with this place called Fabric Cafe. Sad news, they've been there a year, but they're planning to move to a smaller location. Hopefully she'll get it all ironed out and I'll be able to shop her stuff, because it's a black owned business, which is wonderful. I know it's hard to try to keep a business open, but black owned business, and she had such a variety of fabrics, which was nice. So this is what I bought from her. I got 3 yards of it. The first thing I thought of, no, I don't need any more African print, but did I buy it? Yes, I did. The first thing I thought of, I want to make me a wrap top. A wrap top. I think I got a couple different patterns in here. I'll probably use one pattern, but I'm gonna use totally different sleeves, because I think I want more of a flutter sleeves, flouncy like sleeves that hit about here. I think that's what I want, instead of the design that the sleeves are with the pattern. I just need the wrap. That's all I need. And I ain't gonna do nothing else. So that's all of my actual haul. So the thoughts or the things that I want to kind of do. So even with wearing this top, I had already decided that I think I want to make me some maxi dresses that I can sit up there and pair with oversized top. And this is, like I said, this is Beauty du Jour. I think it's ME2007.
I think that's the number. I think. No, it's not. Maybe it's 21. Of course, because I'm looking for it, I'm not going to. Nope.
It's actually 2025. ME 2025. I don't think you can find it online. If you do, it's going to be Etsy or maybe on eBay. It may be on Amazon. I don't know. But I'll put a picture up. That's what this one is. I did make some changes. I changed how my double cuff is. And let me tell you, when I wore it out today, I got stopped a couple times. Somebody said, ooh. And I said, yes, I made it. And somebody said, what? Let me tell my coworker. Coworker came and seen it. She said, ooh, you did buttonholes? Okay, maybe y'all can tell me, what is so scary about buttonholes? And the only reason why I'm asking, because when I started sewing, I pretty much started doing buttonholes as well. Like when I started using the machine, I did buttonholes. And see, when I did buttonholes originally, it wasn't automatic. We had to switch the dial for each step of the buttonhole. I don't know if y'all know that. So this automatic stuff, it's wonderful, but I had to do this, turn it to, I don't know. Maybe y'all can explain it to me why it's so scary. It's not scary to me because I've learned it so early in my process of sewing. Yes, I've sewn probably longer than most of y'all been alive. It's okay. I'm sorry. Anyway, so with wearing this, I know that I want to make a couple more of these in chiffon, because this is what this is. This is a chiffon. I love it. Love the colors. And Lord knows I have plenty of, even if it's not chiffon, maybe in a lightweight fabric or something, like a poly crepe or whatever. So I'm going to make me a few more of these, because these are great for cover-ups. You can wear them to the beach, and maybe you don't want to wear the regular kind. Maybe you want to wear an oversized shirt. This will work. This will work. I like the collar. I just love the way it feels. It's wonderful. And I like the fact that it covers my arms, because they are a little oversized. And with me going to different places and into stores and stuff that the temperature drops, it makes a big difference to have a little coverage without being hot. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe it makes sense. Because I'm not hiding it. I know somebody else will probably be, but I am not. I am so comfortable in this. So comfortable. So knowing that this is a great cover up, a throw on kind of shirt, I'm going to make some more of these in some different fabrics. We will see how many I get done. But I do want to make some maxi dresses, simple, solid colors, um, as well as some non-solids that I can pair with the different shirts, which will give me a whole different look. I do have a couple shirts that would be nice if I do it, the maxi dresses and whatever, do them either bodycon or A-line. I can wear this another shirt. I don't know if I have a picture of it. If I do, I'll put it up. It's S3002. I made the shirt out of a cotton. I think that will look really cute over a maxi dress because I'm doing sleeveless. I'm going to do sleeveless and put a little belt on it. You'll have a whole nother look and coverage, you know. So the ones like I showed you, the army green is one I'm going to do. If it's not out of this, it's out of the other ones. So with the green, I know I've shown y'all this before. So I have this, and I think I've already figured out the shirt I want to make, which is, and I'll put it on the screen, M8067. I want some, these tops or these shirts don't take as many buttons. There's no actual standing collar, but I want to make some tops that are just nice and easy and drapey that I can throw on with pretty much anything. I have another shirt that I recently made, but I'm still trying to decide whether or not I like the construction of it, which is 7976. I made view D. I think it's view D. No. Yeah. I did view D. I had to double check myself. I did view D with the tie. And so the way the 7976 is rendered out, I sort of kind of don't like it. But you know, I got mixed feelings. I don't know. I don't know. I will have to do a few more modifications. So, and part of the reason is how it slopes off. It's a slopes off the shoulder. I actually don't have enough room here to here. It was a little tight, so I had to add in like maybe a half an inch underneath the arm in order for it to fit better. So some drop shoulders, depending on the version or who drafted it, depends on how it fits on me. But most times I end up having to go up in size or have to do. I don't know where I was at. Camera just stopped. All right, so I want to make different tops. And like I said, the single off the shoulder, whatever, tends to be a problem for me, which is annoying. So usually I have to do some finagling. I think I'm gonna find a different way to adjust it, because what I don't like, and I've seen it on a couple of different my shirts, that when I do the way I've done it, it ends up causing, I don't know if it's the fabric or just the way I actually adjust it. It tends, my sleeve will curve up. Maybe nobody notices, but I notice. So I do need to adjust and fix that. So that's my only thing about this shirt. Maybe I'll do it one more time and see if I really do like the style. If not, I'll be passing it on. But I definitely want to give this one a try, which is 8067. And now most likely be out of this one. So then we have another one. I've already gotten the pattern out. So I'm hoping, I'm not gonna probably get all these done this coming week, but I'll at least get a couple of them done. Plus, I want to do at least one or two project bags, um, and I got some alterations to finish. So I'm gonna work on the project bag because I got some black thread in my serger, and they're just pull-on t-shirts. I'll be making for my son and his son. I think I have enough to be able to do that. So I'm gonna do that, and then get that done, and then I'll try to start knocking out these shirts. Um, I'll usually kind of do them back to back, stuff back to back, because right now I definitely need it. So the other shirt I want to do. So like I said, I want to do some shirts. This is the other shirt I would like to do, which is M8001. This fabric is a Walmart bundle. I'm unsure how long I've had it, at least a couple years. It is considered like a burnout, so it's a chiffon, but it looks almost like ribbon. See, you see it? It's satin in one place and chiffon in the other. So, love it. I've already picked the buttons. I think I'm gonna definitely go with these. These are a Hobby Lobby purchase, one of those big packs. So I'm definitely planning to do that. And one other that I would like to do, but I'm not for sure if I'm gonna like it. Well, I like the fabric, but I'm just not for sure if I'm gonna do the one without the pebbling. I kind of like the tie one, but I think I probably should do B with the long sleeve. We'll see. Which is M8098. I think I want to do view B, but I may give something a try. View B with view C sleeves. And the fabric, which was in my stash, is this one. Now, I will tell you part of the reason why I want to do this is I want to make me a black satin bias cut skirt. I was supposed to make it for Make 6 in 2026. Let's just say I didn't make the second item that I was supposed to make, which was a suit. Too much going on with the gown I was working on, so I didn't get that done. But I am going to work on that. An African print suit. So I'm going to jump to item 3 and get it done, and then I'll probably go back and do the item 2. But this is a fabric I want to use. But then I have mixed feelings because my daughter-in-law loves butterflies. And so I kind of want to make a shirt for her, but I don't know if it's going to be too fancy for her. She calls stuff fancy. But this ain't too fancy for me. So I may keep enough. If I make the short sleeve, I may have enough to be able to do her a cami, which she will probably more likely wear because she gets hot like this minute, this minute, this minute. Dougie Fresh on. Okay. So, yes, I have a lot that I want to do. And it's always a lot I want to do. It's better for me to talk about it and properly or partially plan it and then go ahead and do it. And then it'll keep me kind of straight. So I'm going to probably put it on my to-do board. I still have another board that I need to put. We still working in this room. It's slow going, and I'm fine with that. My computer had went on frails, and that's the other reason why I was having difficulty getting my videos done with the fact that a lot of my information was on the drive that died, and Tony was trying to retrieve as much of it as possible. Yes, that's sad news when your computer decides to act a fool. And I had gotten used to working on my laptop, working on my computer instead of working on a laptop, and having two screens just makes my life so much easier when it comes to editing, and not having the capability has really, it did throw me, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So I am going to, hopefully, my goal is to finish this video, which I should be finished, and hopefully get it uploaded tonight. If not, it will be loaded the 6th of, I almost said January, y'all. No, good and darn well ain't no January. It is June. And we'll try, we're probably going to have to do a video a week right now. I'm going to try to see if I can do Friday. Maybe Fridays need to be my day. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the best day for me that I can upload. It's just when so much is going on, it's hard. But the one thing I will try to do more of is to do an OTD, especially if I'm doing errands that day. Because 9 times out of 10, y'all, you know what I got on? Mrs. Roper. If you don't know what Mrs. Roper is, I'll put an iCard up of a real me wearing it. I have like 2 of them right now. The third one I can't find, which is meant for the summertime. I don't know where that one is. So Leslie is going to have to make her a new one. I need a shorter version, because that was the short version. Maybe out of cotton, something lightweight, so I can throw it on, because I love it. I love it. She is the best thing I have made, because when you want to lounge around and just be cool and comfortable, it's perfect. It's perfect. So anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully it wasn't too long of a video. Make sure, if you haven't already, like and subscribe to my channel. What will you see here? Me playing with fabric. That's what I do. I play with fabric. You may see a custom item. You may see me use a commercial pattern. You may see me draft a pattern. You may see, I play with fabric. I play in my room because that's what I love to do. I am glad I am able to do this because it just brings me joy, whether it's for myself, my family, as well as my friends, and even some clients. You know, I do what I do. Anyway, so if this is the first video you see, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the new and the returning. Okay. The next video I hope to post will be of the wedding gown. And hopefully I will be able to do a series of there's no promises, because I got to see what I can find. Promises of the few wedding gowns that I have done over the years, and how we started one place and we ended somewhere else, and all the shenanigans in between. Anyway, y'all have a much wonderful day, wonderful night whenever you see this, and I will catch you on the rebound. Deuces.